Hello. Today, we're going to talk about how to ask questions about what's in someone's home. We'll use two special expressions, there is, and there are, to help us. Imagine you're visiting a friend's house and you want to know what's inside. Or maybe you want to talk about your own home and describe what's there. That's where there is, and there are, come in. They help us talk about what's in a special place, like a home. By the end of our lesson today, you'll know how to ask and answer questions about what's in different places. You'll be able to talk about the cool things you have in your home or ask others about their homes. Are you ready? Let's learn how to use there is, and there are. Now, let's talk about how to use there is, and there are, to describe things in someone's home.
Grammar explanation. When we say there is, we're talking about one thing or person. For example, there is a table in the living room. And when we say there are, we're talking about more than one thing or people. Like, there are chairs around the dining table. Remember, there is, for one thing, and there are, for more than one thing. Let's practice with some examples. There is a book on the shelf. There is a cat in the garden. There is a lamp in the bedroom. There are 2 chairs at the table. There are 3 apples in the basket. There are some flowers in the vase. To create a question, begin with, is there, if you're asking about one thing? Or, are there, if you're asking about more than one thing? Then, mention what you're asking about. Complete the question. For example, is there a cat? You're asking if a cat is present. Are there books? You're asking if books are present. So, you're basically checking if something exists in a specific location. Is there a book on the shelf? Are there any cats in the garden? Is there a lamp in the bedroom? Are there 2 chairs at the table? Are there 3 apples in the basket? Are there any flowers in the vase? Rooms. Bedroom. Kitchen. Studying room. Living room. Dining room. Bathroom. Furniture. Sofa. Table. Chair. Bookshelves. Lamp. Desk. Dresser. Rug. Bed. Features. Big window. Fireplace. Balcony. View.
Now, let's practice. Describe a room in your home using there is or there are. Use the vocabulary to add details about the furniture or features in that room. For example, in my home, there's a bright living room with a comfortable sofa and a big window. Remember, we're just using there is or there are to talk about what's inside a place, like a home. In a calm neighborhood, there's a cozy house waiting to welcome you. As you enter, there's a warm living room filled with sunlight from big windows. The kitchen is next, where there's a modern setup with shiny appliances and a big counter for cooking fun. Upstairs, there are 3 bedrooms. Each room has its own style and plenty of space to keep things. The main bedroom even has its own little balcony, looking over a peaceful garden, a nice spot to relax. Outside, there's a pretty garden around the house. There's a deck made of wood, where you can have picnics. Flowers in every color make the garden bright and beautiful. The house also has a garage for 2 cars and extra space for keeping things. Whether you're having breakfast in the sun or spending evenings in the garden, this house has a mix of modern comfort and nature's beauty that feels just right.